Hello everyone, today I wanted to introduce you to a key part of my fitness kit. It is the bob&Brad C2 mini massage gun. Now this is essential after training, so as a recovery method alongside my stretching and injury prevention programs. I'll use this to loosen up any tight muscles that I have when I can't see my physio, and it's really good because it's got loads of different settings, so you can go from fast to slow, and it's got lots of different heads so you can adjust depending on what type of therapy you need and also what part of your body you're massaging. But now let's have a look at what's inside the box. So let's start off with the box. Nice and compact, feels really robust to make sure obviously all the stuff inside stays super safe when you're traveling and moving it about. Stuff inside the actual box, we've got a USB-C charger which you can charge with a power bank or an adapter, and it's also compatible with fast charging. You've got a user manual, so if you have any queries about how to use the massage gun, everything is explained in there. Now you have 5 interchangeable heads. You have the fork head, suitable for the neck, spine and Achilles tendon. You have the ball head, which is suitable for large muscle groups such as the quads and the hamstrings. You have the flat head, suitable for pretty much all parts of the body. The bullet head, suitable for like joints, deep tissue releases, and then the air cushioned head, for more sensitive parts of the body or specific muscles. The Theragun itself has 5 different speeds ranging from 2000 RPM to 3200 RPM, and it's explained in the user manual which RPMs are best for what type of effects you want to receive from the Theragun. And it also obviously at the bottom shows you how full the battery life is, so you always know exactly how long and you've got left to use it essentially. So here I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite exercises that I use. So first off, I'm going to use the ball head, which is for, more major muscle groups, and I'm putting it at quite a high setting. So here I'm just showing you my 3 favorite exercises that I use on a day-to-day basis with this Theragun. Firstly, I'm basically massaging my pectoral muscle. This is where it inserts or joins to the shoulder, because this is where the muscle gets particularly tight for me. Obviously, when you're hitting a lot of forehands, a lot of backhands, this is where you can feel a lot of pain if you leave it unmassaged, I guess you could say. And this is why I really like to use it, just to loosen my shoulders off, and it also improves the flexibility there. Now I'm working my tibialis anterior. When you're playing tennis, you're on your toes a lot, you're bouncing around from side to side, and this is usually a muscle people don't actually give that much love and attention to, so I want to make sure I'm massaging it because it's quite a difficult area to stretch. Just working up and down the front area of the shin, and when you feel a spot that's slightly more knotted, you want to be really working that. And again, this is kind of linked to the tibialis anterior, the front part of the shin. The calves are obviously also super important, so making sure I'm just working up and down on the calves and maybe the soleus, which is basically slightly lower down and behind the calf. I'm pushing pretty hard just to make sure that I'm really finding a bit more of a deep tissue release with this Theragun. Something I also wanted to mention, this Theragun is extremely lightweight, quiet, and feels extremely robust and high quality, which is something I did want to mention because I think personally that's extremely important when I'm traveling when I'm traveling around or when I'm at home, just so I know it won't get broken. And here I'm working on the inside of my quad and the inner thigh basically, because this is obviously I stretch a lot in tennis and this is where I get extremely tight.